How you doing? First things first, check out a gift my wifey got me. Marigolds! Got a mission today. My hands are playing up something chronic, a bit sore, and the wife decided, hey yo, as fun, it will be funny to give me a pair of marigolds, because then I don't have to keep washing my hands, disinfect and all that kind of stuff. I am being tasked with repairing some issues that my boys are having with their laptops. I wasn't aware they were having issues with their laptops, but Noodle is having issues with Battle.net. It's not launching. Every time he turns on his computer, it's like, it's not working. And Doodle, Street Fighter 5 is crashing all the time. They didn't tell me. It's probably going to be just like simple updates and stuff, but it's going to be just some fiddle fuck assing around today. The gloves will be nice because my hands are pretty damned uncomfortable today, and the boys have been quite concerned. And so rather than having to, get the old isopropyl out, the hand sanitizers and that out, I'll just wear these, and it should be easier then, because it's not been pleasant the last couple of days, and immunity's through the floor. So glorified cleaning lady now. Ooh, bend over. If there's one thing anyone needs to know about me, I don't like surprises. I don't like them. I don't care what it is. I don't want it. I don't like it. Seems like this this whole repair dealio, chock full of surprises. Thanks, lads. I can't help you guys. I can't say this enough. I can't help you guys if you don't tell me. Right? And not telling me and me finding out, that's a surprise. No more surprises. We're now installing Street Fighter 5 again on the big man's machine. Uninstalling King of Fighters 15. Found out he only had like 2 gigs of space on his laptop. I've been asking him to make sure they keep some space free. Realistically around 10% or more. And no, they've been installing it full. In fairness, I was just as guilty on the Zephyrus before, but lads, please. Well, since I'm sorting out the kids, I might as well install some more bits on mine and sort out some software updates. Today is gonna have to go in the bin on hold, and then I'll do other bits, I suppose. The bits I was supposed to do, but not necessarily what I wanted to do right now. But, on to the actual meat of the day. Objective the 2. Right. I received word, and I'm still not entirely sure how true all this is. National Grid, British power delivery, right, have said, winter, potential for blackouts. Rolling blackouts. Fantastic. Could last a wee while. Gravy. I don't have a huge amount of luck with hardware, as the world may know. I can't stress enough how much bad luck I have with hardware. And I don't have any uninterruptible power supplies, big battery banks, to run servers, network attached storage, smaller servers for the home, or the bigger computers. I don't have anything to keep those things up and running in the event of a power cut. And the last thing I really want is to be working on something and then everything goes dark. And then whatever it was I was working on gets corrupt or whatever. I don't really like the idea of shortening the life of my hardware for something completely out of my control. Okay? I would suggest everyone at some point invest in a UPS. Not just surge protection and uninterruptible power supply. But the British government have said it isn't likely, they don't think this will happen. But on the off chance that it does, or until I can invest in a UPS, I had one years ago, I don't have one at the moment, I'm going to start working on the laptop. My Legion 5 has a battery in it. It's effectively a UPS. Power goes out, laptop still runs for an hour, gives me enough time to shut it down. So I'm going to move a bunch of files off of Belial, my main PC, onto my network attached storage devices, and then shut it all down. That's the only plan I have right now for the coming however long. It seems a little silly, but as I say, I don't have much luck, and I'd really rather not have to worry about any more data loss or anything given the last couple of months, and I've had drives fail over the last couple of months. I'd rather do this and work on the Legion, permitting, than stress out about any other potential issues I may run into from, again, something completely out of my control. And I can also set up a USB pen drive with portable versions of the software that I like to use once I get data off of the machines, and then just shut everything down so there's no risk of them going down if anything happens. That's the plan. Data management sucks balls. It's going to seem silly. I love these things. I have spent my day focused on doing things for everything, everyone else. I'm exhausted. It is time for sleep. I have focused so much today getting things done for everyone else that my stuff isn't going to likely finish, or at least the bits that I can do ain't going to get finished until 0:00 in the morning. So I'm just going to let that run. Done all my file transfers, just downloading updates and getting things set up. Got all the bits sorted out for the kids. The homemade food was fantastic today. Tiny quiches, scones, and homemade spaghetti bolognese. My God, I feel like a fat bastard. Which is probably nice, because fat bastard is probably the best thing I feel right now. I feel pretty not well. Fulfilling day though. Getting stuff done for everyone else. I've got some bits to do tomorrow. Got 2 of these. What's this? They are, it's a ripped off barcode. I was going to say, got 2 of these. They're drives to install in the kids' laptops so they actually have extra space. And then they'll be set up and configured the same way that I am on mine. Although I will have slightly less RAM than me. But yeah, everything done. Everything done. Not looking forward to opening up the boys' laptops, but has to be done. Another duty needs to be done. But, everyone's getting sick again. It's not just me. I really hope this ain't the Rona. My mum's took some tests and she's not got the Rona. She probably feels worse than I do. All the joints out, all the neck hurts. Just, but can I just throw out as a finishing note? I love portable applications, portably installable, runnable applications where they're not actually physically tied to one machine. You can just kind of install a portable install that runs directly from their own directory. So just put them on a memory stick, just put them anywhere on your machine, and you just configs from there. Bam, done. Pull out the stick, put it in another machine, click, run. Great. Got Caden Live sorted out today. Open source. Love me some open source. Has a portable install. Caden Live, a video editor, by the way, works on Windows, Mac and Linux. It was a Linux project, but they made a Windows version a few years back. Absolutely fantastic. Just being able to have that on a pen drive. That and like a portable OBS, portable. I think you can install Reaper in a portable install, but just having these kind of, I suppose, somewhat mission critical apps in a portable fashion, fantastic. The ability to, as long as you've got access to a machine, you could run your own stuff without actually having to leave any kind of footprint on someone else's machine, I guess, is just, it could be a lifesaver. Another reason why I suppose I like Linux Live images, because you can literally have an entire portable distribution, an entire portable machine. It's not so much a machine, but an entirely portable work environment. As long as you have access to a computer, you just plug it in and all of the things you need are right there, ready to use. You don't have to install anything on anyone else's computer. They are just there. I wish more apps had a portable option. Because you know, I often, it just really annoys me sometimes when apps are like, yeah, we need to be completely hardcore installed on this machine. It's like, really? Do you? Really? I'm going to put a bunch of apps on a pen drive and my little portable SSD. Where, I've left it in the back of Belial. I was going to say, wherever my portable SSD is, it's over in Belial. I'll just have that there to pull and use on other stuff. I love Caden Live. And so I've now got a portable version. I did a bit of, I edited yesterday's vlog on Windows in Caden. What a great video editor. It's not as you know, full featured as you know, Premiere or Final Cut or DaVinci, but if you know how to do a lot of things manually, it's just as good. It's got a lot of really, really, really top-notch features in it, and I'm telling you, if you're doing stuff for YouTube, just cuts and a bit of color correction, you can do all of that in Caden. You don't need Premiere, DaVinci, Final Cut. You just don't. Stop tricking yourself. It's all being done in camera for the most part. Those cuts can be done in anything. Can be done in anything. But I'm gonna head off. Before I pass out again. I'm supposed to have a date night with the wife to play Monster Hunter. We're going to play Monster Hunter Rise, but it didn't finish installing until a little bit ago. So maybe next time. So looking forward to that, actually. But she seemed to have fun anyway. Hope you well. I'll see you all with a bit of luck. in the next one. Not quite what to say, but the fizz is running live.